Ordinary, boring people like you and I live in two different worlds. Goodbye.
What?
Did you get a contract with us?
You're that useless ex-boyfriend, aren't you? What are you talking about? He's... I'm Keiichi Sato. My girlfriend, Mika, who I live with, got a job at a top-ranking company called Katsuo Trading Company. We were supposed to be celebrating about that today together. But...
Let's break up.
Don't make jokes like that, Mika.
You're so dense. You don't understand that a man like you is no match for me. I'm not like you. An ordinary, boring people like you and I live in two different worlds. Goodbye.
What?
I'll give you a day to pack your bags and leave.
You're talking nonsense.
You should complain after you get a job. Well, I'm not sure when that'll exactly be, though.
And like that, Mika one-sidedly said goodbye to me and kicked me out of the house. What? It's you, Mika, right?
You're Keiichi?
Who else could it be? I mean, we even went out together.
I know I was being young and stupid. But being in love with such a useless guy like you is a history I want to forget.
What? You don't have to say it so harsh like that.
Yeah. Anyways, what do a useless guy like you want with our company?
Hey, Mika. What is it? What's going on?
Oh, Shun, hear me out. This is the guy I was telling you about. The guy you used to go out with.
Huh? That guy who's lame, right? His name's... Koichi, or Hisaichi? Or something like that, right? It's Keiichi.
What are you being so arrogant for? How dare you talk to my boyfriend like that? You're here for sales anyways, aren't you? Then you'd better remember who you are and why you're here for. Did you even get the contract with us?
Oh, that's right. I remember now. You're Keiichi Sato. You're that useless ex-boyfriend, aren't you? Haha! You should see how us elites work, okay? Yes. I'll be using that as a reference. What the? You should at least look a little more frustrated.
That's right. The old you would be so nervous mumbling around. But right now, you're acting so laid back.
Well, I've grown too, you see.
The way you say things are so annoying.
That's right. How dare you make Mika angry like this, when you're just that useless ex-boyfriend? What are you talking about? He's...
What? Oh, sir.
What? Seriously? Oh, sir, don't say anything about me. All right. Anyway, you two. Disrespecting our guest will not be tolerated. Apologize to him now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. It's fine. I don't really care anyways. Well then, if you'll excuse me, sir. My goodness! My employees were rude to you the other day. I'm really sorry. Oh, please, don't apologize. But were you really okay with that? If they knew that you're actually the major shareholder of our company, then they'd... No, there's no need for that. I don't really like getting any attention. I'd rather stay in the background, you see. It's more appropriate for someone like you to take the center stage, not an inexperienced person like me. You're as humble as ever, you know? And that's your virtue. After I broke up with Mika, I kept trying different things to forget the pain of being broken-hearted. I thought about getting a regular job, but I guess I was concerned about being just an ordinary, boring person, as Mika mentioned. So, I decided to take the plunge and try starting my own business. I knew I was doing something reckless, but the business I started from scratch turned out to be a great success than I expected. And now, it's ironic that I've become a major shareholder in Mika's company because of that. I'm really thankful of you, not only being our shareholder, but also giving me advice on how to run my business. Well, I'm glad my experience has been useful to you. If only we had an employee like you in our company. Oh, you're overestimating me. I'm just doing what I can do. No, this is just a fair assessment of your abilities from my end. I hope you'd acknowledge it. But on the other hand, Onishi and Izumi is... They're old talk, and not really reliable at all. I even get headaches thinking about them. I wish they'd learn from you. Even for a little bit. Sir, it's about time we discuss about the business. Ah, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess I complained a bit too much. So, about our upcoming business expansion, especially the overseas expansion we're aiming for. The documents you sent me, they were all really helpful. The board members were really surprised, wondering who in the world could have created documents like that. Is that so? I had no idea.
Thank you for your hard work, as always, sir. That was quite a long call.
Yeah, it was a bit overwhelming at first, since the talk didn't progress much at all. He's a nice person. But the problem is that once he starts talking, it's really hard to stop him.
Well then, shall I get you something to drink?
She's Yui Sonoda, and she's my secretary. She's been supporting me since I started up my business, and we've known each other for quite some time now. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. That's what I think.
Ugh, God. Why do we have to be lectured by our CEO?
Darn it. That old man talks too long. My back hurts from standing through his lectures all the time.
Jeez. This is all your fault, Shun.
What? My fault? Why?
Because you got carried away and made fun of Keiichi when you just only met him for the first time. I don't know why our CEO would take the side of a man like him, but... Anyway, you were being rude, and I'm sure that we got on our CEO's nerves because of that. Thanks to you, I was yelled at and made fun of, so you better take the blame for that.
What the? You think you could say whatever you want, just because I'm being silent, huh? To begin with, it was you who first got involved with that Keiichi or whatever, who's your ex, wasn't it?
So you're saying it's my fault?
Well, I'm not wrong, am I? If you hadn't messed with him, we wouldn't have gotten in trouble.
That's not true. What are you talking about? I'm disappointed in you for not apologizing to me, but rather making me take the blame for something I didn't do.
I'm disappointed in you, too. I never thought you could be such a selfish woman.
Shun, you... You're trying to play the victim, huh? You're so pathetic.
For your information, I was just involved in a lover's spat between you and your ex.
A lover's spat? I told you that he and I broke up already.
Oh, really? I don't know. Maybe you're actually not over him, and you're still in love with him.
Shen, you better shut your mouth. There are some things you should say and some things you shouldn't. Anywho, it's all your fault. So that's that, okay?
What? How's that even possible?
Those two have been arguing over the same thing.
It's really annoying. So I hope they stop that soon. Ugh. I guess I stood out like a sore thumb.
Gah. Crap. I just lost my temper. What's the matter with me?
If only you had apologized right away, I wouldn't have had to go through all this embarrassment.
You idiot! I can't believe you're still rambling on like that. You're really annoying.
You're so quick to talk back. Do you really think it's okay to be like that?
It's okay to be like that? What are you even talking about?
It's obvious. I need to get my reputation with the CEO back on track after this ridiculous incident. So, Shun, I need you to work as hard as you can for that.
Why don't you go do that on your own?
No excuses. Just get off your butt and be useful for once.
Ugh! You really are a terrible woman! After that, I was told that the CEO had something to discuss personally. So I went back to Katsuo Trading Company.
The documents are here, sir.
Oh, thank you, Sonoda-san. But this time, my secretary's with me. I don't want to show any disgraceful behavior to Sonoda-san. I really hope Mika would keep quiet.
Oh, wait, let me guess. You know Onishi-san, don't you?
Well, yes, I do.
She's at work right now, and I've been told not to disturb her. Onishi-san and even Izumi-san has been very tense lately, and it's really difficult for me to get close to them.
Is that so? If you don't mind, could you at least tell me where she is? Whenever Mika asks people not to disturb her, it's usually when she's in her worst mood.
That's terrible.
I'm really sorry. I didn't really want to drag you into this, but...
No, sir. Please, do as you want.
Maybe it'll be a huge hassle for you.
What are you talking about, sir? That's outrageous. I'm honored to be relied on by you.
So I told you, it's not my fault.
Shun, not only the CEO, but also the other bosses have been treating me like crap. And this is all your fault.
That's because you made so many mistakes at work.
Well, I can't help it, can I? Ever since that day, I've been getting the stink eye from my boss. We've been slacking off, and now they're all over me because of that. And I'm the one getting in trouble.
Well, that's all your fault, isn't it? Basically, you're the one who's been slacking off, making up all sorts of excuses.
And that goes for you too. Ugh, whatever. Even though you say and act as if you did nothing wrong, you're the one who just forced those important tasks onto other people.
Who cares? The CEO didn't mention anything about those tasks anyway.
You're right. You're better at hiding and covering things up than I am. But now that my boss's eyes are on me, it's only a matter of time before he finds out about you as well.
You know, you've really been saying whatever you want. But I didn't do anything wrong in the first place. Giving tasks to other people? I'm just the right tasks to the right people. At least, unlike you, it's not like I cut corners.
better come up with a better excuse than that, you jerk.
What? How dare you say that? Mika! And Shun. So it's you guys after all, huh? Huh? What the? I told you not to disturb us.
Keiji, you came here again? Well, I guess if you don't show any motivation by coming here like this, people won't take an ordinary, boring guy like you so seriously. Don't talk like that. You're being very rude. Excuse me. I mean, who is this woman?
She's Sonoda-san, and she works with me.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't really care. But you're the one who asked.
Anyway, both of your voices were echoing all the way outside, and we could hear you two arguing.
I did my best to tell people to not disturb me. So I really didn't imagine that idiot would just barge in.
You two shouldn't be arguing like this, especially in an office where people are working. This is none of your business. So you should stop lecturing us, you arrogant prick.
That's right. You're being so arrogant when you're just a useless, boring man. That's enough. Yeah, I finally understand. It's not my fault that our CEO yelled at me or that I failed at work. What are you talking about? Above all, the fact that Shun and I keep arguing like this? They're all your fault, Keiichi.
What you're saying is crazy. You. How dare you shift the blame for your own mistakes at work like that?
What do you want? I mean, whose side are you on? Shin, you don't even work properly when you're asked to do work.
So like I said, don't talk to me like I'm the one slacking off. Unlike you, I just don't take on jobs that I know I can't do it in the first place.
How dare you say it like that? Well, I've always been motivated and positive about work.
Both of you are just a hassle to everyone else.
Yes, that's right. Don't get people involved in both your messy businesses. What? You're so protective over Keiichi. Wait, don't tell me that you're in love with this boring, useless man? Love. That's... how shall I put it?
I don't really care if it's me, but stop bothering Sonoda-san. You should also say something to Mika. Shut up. Don't order me around. You think you're all that, huh? Yeah, well, I didn't like you in the first place. What? I didn't do anything to you. I mean, we haven't even had a proper conversation. Don't argue with me. The way you look annoyed me right when I first saw you.
That's just ridiculous.
Hey, if you want forgiveness from us, you should convince our CEO. Tell him that it's not our fault, and that it's all a misunderstanding.
That's right. It's a terrible mistake to think that we're just rude. And that we don't care about other people. You two are nothing more than that, though. So, I told you to stay out of our business. You seriously get on my nerves. But I'll say that you'd be a good match for this useless idiot.
Yeah, that's right. They're both useless, so they're perfect for each other.
I have mixed feelings about this. No! Anyway, please, just stop saying bad things about Sato-san.
Shut your trap! Stop being rude to her.
Huh? Sato-san?
I'm running out of patience.
Patience? What's a guy like you, who's just an ordinary, boring guy, talking like he's a big shot or something to the employees from a very prestigious company?
That's right! You've got nothing to do with this company, right? No. Both of you are wrong.
Huh?
I'm involved with this company.
That's right. Sato-san's a major shareholder of this company. What are you talking about? What? I don't get it. Have you guys finally lost the ability to tell the difference between your delusions and the reality or something?
Were you that frustrated or something?
You really should believe us. You people really don't listen, huh? Who would believe such delusions like that? Well, come on then. Prove it.
Yeah. Mika's right, you know. Give us the proof. The proof! What they're saying is all true. What the?
Stop disturbing us. I mean, who the heck are you? Sir!
My goodness. Even after all that lecturing, you two.
This is, how shall I put it?
Oh, forget it. I'll listen to your stupid excuses later. Anywho, Sato Keiichi-san here is unquestionably the major shareholder of the Katsuo Trading Company.
What? Even you'd say that, sir? What? Huh?
Seriously? You two don't understand even after I said this much? Gah. When you say and glare at me like that, I can't say anything back. Sir, Sato-san, and...
I'm Sonoda. Yui Sonoda. I'm Sato's secretary.
I see. I've also made you feel very uncomfortable. Secretary. For real? You two! Eek. Why don't you two hurry up and apologize to them now? Afterwards, Mika's skills at work were being questioned for causing such a commotion. All in all, she and her boyfriend were demoted and transferred to another location from the head office. It's fine, Nambara-san. No, I'm still not convinced. No. After what happened, I really do feel that I didn't supervise or train my subordinates enough. Jeez. I don't know what to say.
Sir, I believe you had something to discuss about today.
Oh, yes! You're right! Thanks to those idiots, I'd forgotten all about it. Please forgive me. Thank you, Sonoda-san.
No, it's normal. And it's all for your sake, Sato-san.
Sato Keiichi-kun, the other board members and I highly value your skills and abilities. Not only as our shareholder, but you'd also give us advice on different matters. You have truly contributed immeasurably to our company. I can't stand to leave people like you, knowing how reliable and capable you are. Sir? Where are you getting at? I wonder if you'd be interested in becoming a business advisor for this company. Think of it as an extension of the work you've done for me so far. There's Sonoda-san, and there are other people who work with me as well. Yes, of course, I'm thinking of having all of you here. Sonoda-san, what do you think?
Well, some things won't change, Sato-san. I'll always follow you wherever you go.
Thank you. It's really reassuring to hear you say that. Well, I can't say no to you after what you said. I understand. I accept your offer. Is that so? Oh, thank you. I have a case that I want you to look at right away. And that's how I ended up holding an important position at the Katsuo Trading Company. I was worried that I might not be taken seriously just because I was young, but as it turns out, I found that people around me looked up to me with respect. On the other hand, Mika and Izumi continued to cause trouble due to their arrogant personalities at the new branch.
Why am I, the competent, useful employee of a very prestigious company, even here? And all of this is all your fault.
So like I said, stop blaming other people when it's your fault. Obviously, the two of them broke up after blaming each other. And in the end, they both resigned on their own after causing another scandal.